Konnichiwa dear viewers, OldClassicGamer here and welcome to another part of Let's Play Rayman for the Sega Saturn. In the last part we completed Dream Forest 100%, now we're doing the Bandland, backtracking for cages. Let's start with Bongo Hills. Okay, so how to get the remaining cages, it's not really that hard to be honest, but you're gonna first have to play a couple of phases just so you can get to the ones that do have cages, since for example on this one you're not gonna get anything, you just have to go from point A to point B while dodging all the traps and Tytoons. Okay, let's just make this jump and let's see. Now that we have all the powers, this is really easier. So there is, if I remember correctly, a cheat in the PC version for all the powers at the beginning, so I guess in PC version you don't have to do a backtracking if you use that cheat, but honestly I think it's better to beat the game on legit way than to use cheats for extra lives and powers. Now the continue cheat, it's okay honestly if you are lacking the continues and you need them to survive so you don't get a game over, but in-game cheats like for lives and powers, now that just in my opinion, I don't like the idea. Well, let's see if down there is that statue. No, it's not. So once you get to the statues you can't get them again. Let's just exit the first phase. Okay, nice animation, and the phase 2. The phase 1 of the Saturn version is sadly not as good as the PC version, but honestly I do like PC version less in any other segment, except for that first phase. That was the best in the PC version. Alright, let's I'm gonna kill them and see if I can get some power here. No, there is no power. Can't get up there, so I need to go forward with only one stack of health. Let's hope I will survive. Let's dodge that and let's see. Oh boy, now this is so much easier with running power. Everything is now easier. See, just do this, use the propeller, drop down, crouch, nothing hard. Let's see this segment. Oh, there's some anti-tunes, but now honestly you can't screw up on this spot. Just keep jumping. Oh, I have super gold fists, so this is gonna be easy. Just get rid of them. Oh yeah. Now, oh, this part is now gonna be really easy with running. You can't, and the propeller. You can't die. Oh, there is the power, but it's too late because I got everything restored back when I got 100 things. But never mind. Let's just go up there for fun, and we completed another phase. Let's see the next one. Is it gonna be the one I think it's gonna be or not? We're gonna see right after the animation is done. Oh, no, it's not the one I thought it would be, but this one, yeah, you need to navigate your way while rocketing. Okay, let's see. Ouch! Gotta be more careful. Oh, that was close. Now, let's try to navigate it better. And the checkpoint. Let's see what we're gonna do now. Jump! Come on, jump higher. F. Sorry. That's more like it. Now, we're not gonna drop down because we already got that cage the first time. We're not gonna get any cage in this phase. We're moving to the next one. And then we're gonna... I'm pretty sure the next phase is that dark, stormy part. And yes, if it is, then we're definitely getting the cage there. Okay, let me just get rid of the fly. The trick always works, just get near them and you're guaranteed to win. Oh, great, a small power, 2 stack of health restored. Let's see, oh, the anti-tunes. I'm gonna try to kill them or just dodge them. Okay. Kill, come on, yes, we did it. And yes, now oh, there's the power. You restored everything. So, let's see what we're gonna do now. It's gonna be the phase, I think. It's gonna be... Oh, I love this animation. Oh yes, it is. The phase that really gave me a trouble when I was a kid and playing the PC version. Like, the PlayStation version was the one that I played first, but I also got a PC version, and honestly I like the PlayStation version a lot better when I was a kid, because the controls and stuff. Plus, the cage location was much better in the PlayStation version, in my opinion. I never even completed the PC version to this day. I never fought Mr. Dark in PC version, never got all the cages, so... I don't know, will I do the PC version of this game? Maybe I will do it but I will need obviously help from someone to get to the cages, since I don't know the locations. And speaking of cages, here is the one cage we were missing. Like, honestly, I don't know what was with the cage location change in the PC version. Why didn't they keep it the same, like in the Jaguar, PlayStation 1 and Saturn version? Like, the PC version would be alright if the cages were on the correct spot and if the controls were better. Like, I don't know, I don't like playing with the keyboard, but maybe the 360 controller would be compatible. I'm not entirely sure. Would it work? I know some games that were made even before the 360 controller was invented, they do technically support, like, for example, Hugo, the Quest for Sunstones, known as Hugo 3D as well. That game was made way before even the first Xbox was created. Yet it supports 360 controller, but it has some issues with the controlling, because obviously the drivers are not 100% compatible. Then also talking about Rayman games, Rayman 2, I don't know, I never tried it that much. I never played the PC version of that game that much, but I don't know if it supports controller or not. I know Rayman M and Rayman Arena for PC. Well, those are the same game, but Rayman Arena for GameCube is different. But Rayman Arena for PC is same as Rayman M, and those have issues with on modern computers with the controllers. Also, Rayman 3 has a problem with the controller as well. Even the controller you get with the game with that controller pack from UK and Germany. Maybe there were some more releases, but I know it was released in Germany and UK. But even those controllers have the problem, because is the driver that is not working very well on your computers. But I don't know. As for Rayman 2, I just recommend you guys get a Null DS and Null DC emulator and get like 360 controller and configure it and play the Dreamcast version. My opinion, it's the best version of the game, and it runs relatively good and without any fatal glitches like some games do on emulators. Like, Rayman 2 on the Dreamcast is obviously the best version, like, you can't deny it. I know everything about it is so great. And Null DC is like the best Dreamcast emulator. There was some emulator before, but it really wasn't. It's not in development anymore. It had good potential, but Null DC is now what it's all about. They're improving. They're making a emulator for 360 as well, for the PS3, so you can play Dreamcast games on those consoles. Even the Android emulator is in making. Oh my god, no, I died. Damn. that's what I like about emulators. They're trying to make it available on all platforms. Like, I don't know, the PSP emulator is also really nice. They said that even in theory it could run on the original Xbox. Well, would you imagine that, running the emulator for the system that was made after the system it's running on? Wow, that's just mind-blowing. Nobody could ever imagine that in the past, like playing on the Xbox One PSP game. When I say Xbox One, I mean the original one, because of course... Well, then again, speaking of the real Xbox One console, that console would definitely support PSP emulator if it gets hacked. Like, it's really powerful, and it's new console basically. It could do all the emulators the PC can. I would like GameCube and Nintendo Wii emulators for PS4 and Xbox One. The main reason for it is since I think the emulators would run really great, and yeah, the RAM memory wouldn't be an issue, I think, like on the computers it is. Anyways, we completed the inner phase. Oh god. Now this is pretty much useless now since we got all the cages, but we still have to complete this. There is no way we can exit the level now and just return to the map with all the cages we get. As for the emulation, yeah, I think it would be nice to have the more and more emulators on the actual consoles, since I don't know, it just gives you some kind of satisfaction being able to play something on some console that was not intended for. I don't know, that's just me. But then again, I have a Wii and it plays GameCube games, so I don't really need the GameCube emulator that much. It would be nice, for example, if it was for PS4, because then I could record it, since PS4 has a built-in record. You don't need a capture card for... I believe both Xbox One and the PS4 are gonna have a built-in recorder, like for gameplay, and that will be really great, since I don't have a space to install a capture card, and it's just expensive for one product. I don't know, I might get a 3DS capture card, because it's just you connect it with a PC. You don't need any space where to install it, basically, because on my TV I don't think I even have a space and where to put it. I don't know. But 3DS, I saw the price, and it's like 3DS capture card is really expensive. It's like the price of a console itself. When you compare it, like the 2DS is cheaper than the 3DS capture card, and capture card works only with the first 3DS model. It doesn't work with 3DS XL or 2DS for that matters. You can only install it on the first one, and I don't know how to even install it. Do I need to open something? Do I just get that part and put it there on the bottom? It connects somehow. I don't know. But I saw the website. There is both website for America and Europe for the capture card, so you can get it basically, but it's just expensive. I would like to get, for example, if I ever get enough support, I might buy it, and then people can request me to do a 3DS Let's Plays. That would be awesome, because Sonic Lost World came in Europe, and I went to Game Shop in my town and asked them about Sonic Lost World, and they even said they're maybe not even gonna get the game. Like, what the hell? Why not? Well, their answer is apparently the platformers are not enough popular, so they just get Mario games, since those apparently are the only platforms that sell. But still, that's kinda hypocritical and incorrect, since I saw they had Sonic Generations for 360, so I don't know why would they have that game but not Lost World. I don't know, maybe they will get it later, because that shop freaking fails. It's the only shop that sells legit games here where I am right now, and yeah, it's kind of sad because all of the other are just selling bootlegs, and this one that sells the original are usually not selling platformers, and the price of the games are way overpriced. Like, some of them even cost almost $100, which is like mind-blowing for a game, in my opinion. Like, what kind of game costs that much? I mean, honestly, that's the same issue that happened with the Sly collection when I tried to get it. They never to this day had it on sale. Never. I ended up getting the PSN point card, and just purchased the games digitally. But now PSN supports PayPal, so I don't even have to get overpriced codes, which is nice. And back then I just didn't use eBay for purchases when the Sly collection was new. Obviously today I wouldn't do the same thing I did back then, but oh well. Anyways, I don't like this phase that much, since well, you see all this ice. I don't like it. You can fall down, and just make sure to do this carefully. But now that we have a propeller power, it's not gonna be that hard. As for Sonic Lost World, I would really like to do that Let's Play in the future, but the problem is I don't have a recording equipment. Like, even if I try to record with an iPhone or something, I just don't have I don't know how to place the phone, where to place it while holding a 3DS. Like, when I'm recording a TV, it's much easier. I just put it on table and center it in front of TV, and then later in editing program I zoom it in. But for 3DS it's a different situation, because 3DS is handheld. But I would like to think about how to do it, so that's why I would like a capture card for 3DS. It would just be awesome. I could do a bunch of games I like. I will even purchase more games and have more motives to play them. Oh well, we completed this, and that's it for this spot. Now we're only missing one level for the cage, and then Mr. Dark. It's really awesome, so we're gonna be doing it in next spot. Well, that's it. In next spot, Twilight Gulch. Right, see you guys. Sayonara!